intelligence, right? So all these people, this workshop is very important because all these people are working with what data only, right? So these people work with the data engineer work with the data, like he comes with like ETL processing. So data scientist he required data for doing research. A data analyst or business analyst he required again data, and even AI models for training what it required data. See, everywhere data is required here. Everywhere this data is required. But this data comes in different sources, right? From where this data comes from where this data comes from, okay? Where this data comes from, tell me where from this data comes from. Yeah, dear students, from where this data comes from. You need to tell, right? From where this Kagila, okay. Kagil people get from where? Kagil people get from where? Yes. So this data comes from different people or different sources. That can be private data or that can be what public data. So you find the two. One is a companies, right? That is a private data, and one more is what public data. Public data means that data might be published and you can use it, right? That is a public data. You can use it directly. But if the data is a private, that data is given by company people only. Yes, from different source systems. You get this data from different source systems, right? So this data can be either public or it can be what private. And this data can be either structured or semi-structured or unstructured. Okay, structured means it can be a tabular format. Unstructured means the data is embedded in some text. So that is unstructured. The data can be any type. It can be structured or it can be what unstructured. And this data you may get in from different sources, different source systems. The source systems can be either from websites or this data can be given by some companies, right? But how they give this data? They give the data in different formats. They give this data in different formats, like the data might be given in which format? PDF. Okay, the data might be given in which format? PDF format, right? Yes. So PDF format, or it can be in images. Huh? So yeah, suppose if you take, for example, if you take some your bank statement will be there. Bank statement. How you get a bank statement in which format? PDF format, which contain the text tables and all the things are not. Yes. In the same way, some bills you'll get in PDF format, like invoice. You'll get in which format? PDF format, right? Suppose as a data scientist or business analyst or data analyst, you want to do some analysis on some data. Okay, but the data is available in which format? PDF. But that PDF contain tables, text, images, lot of things will be there. Okay, but I want to read this data and I want to store this data or I want to organize this data in structured way. Okay, then only I can do analysis. Otherwise I cannot do it, right? So now this class is how PDF extraction is done and how to how to recognize the characters and how to read it. That is what OCR, which is called as optical character recognition. Okay, right? So this is one of the important thing for every programmer or every developer who deals with water data. So he might be a data engineer or he may data scientist or he might be what do you call it as business analyst or data analyst. So compulsory You need to have this knowledge, right? So first of all, you should know what is, first I'm talking about PDF, right? So first you should know what is PDF here. So what is a PDF? So you know extension of PDF, anyone knows extension of PDF? Don't search in ChatGPT, huh? Okay. Yes. What is PDF? PDF is what? Any abbreviation you know? You know abbreviation of PDF? You start searching now. I think you are taking this much time means you are searching. Uh, yes. Portable document file. Yeah, you have searched. Yes, Srikant. You have searched, right? Honestly. Honestly, right? So PDF stands for, so document, portable document format. Portable, the name itself, right? Okay, portable means it is a format which is portable across, what do you call it, as hardware. It is portable across multiple operating system, and it is portable across softwares. Okay, independent of software. It is a document which is generated independent of operating systems, independent of hardware, independent of what software it is generated. That is what you mean by portable. Portable. That is the meaning of portable. So PDF, actually it is a format. PDF is actually commonly used format. It is commonly used format. So actually it is which format? File format. PDF is commonly used file format developed by, so this format is developed by some people, right? You'll say no. If you want to open PDF, what you required? If you want to open PDF file, what you required? One software you required, right? What is that software? Acrobat. Yes, Acrobat. Okay, that is, yes, PDF reader. Means that is actually you required Acrobat. Acrobat is a product of Adobe. Adobe Acrobat, right? Adobe. Yes, Yosna. Yes, Adobe. So developed by, this format is developed by whom? Adobe Systems. This format is developed by which one? Adobe Systems here. This is a format developed by this one, Adobe System. So PDF is a commonly used file format developed by Adobe System, right? Developed by Adobe System for representing what? Representing document in independent of, independent of which one? Software, independent of which one? Hardware, independent of which one? Operating systems, right? Independent. So that is what we mean by portable. Portable means can be moved anywhere, irrespective of hardware as well as what? Software. So that is the meaning of portable here, right? Understood? So that is what we mean by PDF. Okay, it is a format. It is a format which is developed by Adobe System for representing document in independent of software, hardware, or operating system. Okay, right? So then next is, now this is what is a PDF is. Okay, this is what is the meaning of PDF here, right? Then what this PDF contain? So what this PDF contain? Now these are characteristics. So what are the key characteristics, or what are the characteristics? Okay, what are the characteristics? Character of a PDF. So what this PDF contain? Tell me what PDF contain. What PDF contain? Yes, independent of anything. Yes. Yeah, this format can be used. Yeah. So what PDF contain? PDF contains, yes, PDF contains what? It contains the text. PDF contain the text. PDF contain what here? Images. Yes, information only. PDF contain information only. But how that information is in text, images, and it may contain forms. Yes, in PDF you can find forms, and you can find some graphics. Those graphics you generally call it as vector graphics. Okay, you call it as vector graphics, and you find the tables. Yes, and you find some annotations, right? You find some annotations. So all this, like lot of things will be there inside what PDF. Okay, so text, images, forms, vector graphics, tables, and annotations. But actually, PDF is designed for what you're reading. It is designed for reading, or what is it, viewing, right? PDF is designed for reading or viewing, but not for extracting, not for extracting as well as what editing. Can you edit it? Okay, not for extracting and editing. Generally, this Adobe people they develop it only for reading or viewing, but uh, not for extracting and what is that, viewing it. Not for extracting or editing it. Not for extracting and editing. Getting on it. Okay. So these are some of the characteristics of which one here PDF. Okay, right? So this is what is PDF, and these are the characteristics of what PDF. Now it means this PDF contain lot of objects. Okay, this PDF contain lot of objects, right? It contain lot of objects. Means I'm saying if you talk about these characteristics in detail, which you can call it as insights of PDF. So I can say technically PDF contains what? Technically. What it contain is text objects. It contain text objects. What is this text objects is? Okay, characters, and what do you call it as fonts, right? It is having text objects, and PDF contain what objects here? Image objects. Okay, so these are nothing but some embedded images. Okay, embedded images, right? Generally, these embedded images are called raster images. Okay, and it is having vector objects or vector graphics objects. As in vector graphic objects. What is a vector graphics objects here? Line, some shapes. Vector objects are called shapes. Okay, like lines. Okay, rectangle. So these are called which one? Vector graphic objects. And it is also having some. Okay, it is also having some page objects. Okay, it is also having a page objects because each page contains some information and page contains some properties. Page contains some properties, right? So it means for each page, some, see, when you're talking about page objects means it contains some properties. Properties means like page is there, page is having a width, page is having what height, right? So this is called as which one? Page objects. Okay, so it means the page object what it contains is like from where the data starts, where the data is end. Okay, I'm just telling you a simple example. Like, so that is called as which object? Page object, because a PDF is a collection of pages. PDF is a collection of what here? Pages, and each page is treated as one object. Each page is called as one object here, right? So technically, what PDF contain lot of objects here. Okay, so that can be a text, that can be images, that can be vector graphic objects, or that can be what page objects. Like all this can be embedded within what page. That can be embedded within the page, right? And generally, you find the different types of PDFs. Okay, you have a different types of. You find a different types of PDFs, right? Yes, that is what is a paid object, page object. Yes, page numbers. Yes, yes. What page object contain text object? That is what technically whatever I said. Text objects, image objects, vector objects. All these are put in which object? Page object. Yes. All these are put in which objects? Page objects. So page is having headers, footers. Like yes. All these are the properties of which one? Page object. Getting or not, dear students? Yes. Are you getting or not what I'm telling you? Right? Yes. Okay. Types of PDFs you find. There are different types of PDFs. When you see the types of PDFs, you find text-based PDFs. Okay. So you find a text-based, yes, text-based PDFs. You find a text-based PDFs, and you find image-based PDFs like this. Okay, image-based PDF. So you find a text-based PDF, right? And you find image-based PDF, image-based PDF, right? Okay, so there are generally you have a two types of PDFs. One is text-based, and one more is what? Image-based. Okay, text-based and what is that? Image-based PDFs. Okay, so what is a now see here this type. When you're talking about text-based PDF, it is a digital PDF. This is called which PDF here? Digital. Digital means what you do it? You prepare a document and convert that into what? PDF. You prepare a document and convert into what? PDF, right? So that you call it as what? Text-based PDF. So that is the meaning of digital PDF. And what is the image-based PDF is which can be scanned. So this is scanner. This is using what? Scanner. This is nothing but scanned PDF. You scan the pages, right? Book. You scan the book. So that is what scanned PDF. You do the scanning or copy of your uh, what do you call it, Aadhaar or something, right? So that is called as which PDF? Scanned PDF. Your document, for example, your certificates, you scan it, right? That is what image based PDF. So image based PDFs are nothing but scanned PDFs, that you call it as image based. That is called as a image based, right? Okay, right? But what is the difference between here text based PDF and image based PDF? Okay, so if you are talking about text based PDF, okay, so what will happen in text based PDF is these are readable characters, and you can see actual text data or actual characters. You can see actual text data or actual characters. It means actually this data will be stored in the form of what? Characters, because You digitalize means you converted one document into what PDF. So in that document, those are characters, and PDF also, those are represented as what? Characters. Those are represented as what? Characters. So it means you can say text-based PDFs are like readable text. So text-based PDFs are readable text. So these are readable text, and this can be read by, this can read by machine, right? Because it stores in characters. It represent, because it I can say it represents as what here? Characters. But when it comes to the image based PDF, okay, when it comes to the image based PDF, right, image based PDF, what do? You scan it. So in image based PDF, okay, in image based PDF, it is not readable. Means those are not in the form of characters. Those are not in the form of characters. It is an image. Here you can say, so text is not readable. Text is not readable because it is image. Text is not readable because it is image. It is image. It's not readable. It is an image of text. You can say it is an image of what? Text. Okay, right? Now that is generally you call it as image based PDFs. But if you want to extract text based PDFs, so Python provide some libraries. If you want to work with text based PDFs, you are using libraries, some libraries to extract the data. For text based PDFs, you use some libraries or tools. Use some libraries or what here? Tools for reading text based PDFs, right? So what are the tools you'll be using it to read this? Is a lot of tools are there. See, all these are developed by Python community. So there is a tool called PDF Plumber, right? So plumbing plumber, right? So PDF Plumber, and one more is like PyPDF 2. So these are the tools or libraries which are used to read text-based PDFs. But if you want to read image-based PDFs, what you require is OCR tools. OCR means optical character recognition. You find some, so I think you know it, optical character reader, optical mark reader. You heard about this, huh? OMR, OCR, barcode, yes or no? Barcode reader. Are you heard about this? Or you heard about this, right? Now suppose you write an exam, right? Okay, you write exam, you get OMR sheet, right? OMR sheet means you fill some round squares like that, na? You fill the circles. You fill the circles, right? You fill the circles. Means those are optical mark reader. Means whatever you mark, those data is read by what? Optical mark reader, right? The data is read by optical mark reader, right? Yes, but not why it is used today clear for image based PDF. I didn't get. Anubhav, what is your doubt? I didn't get what you're asking. Why it is used today? Yeah, OCR is used for image based. Yes. Tell me. Why it is used you are talking about? Why it is used you are saying, right? Yes, your question is that only, Anubhav? Why you are not aware of it? Okay, but this is very important, right? This is very important. Today you get an answer. Okay, very good. You learn something from this workshop now. Uh, yes or no? Right. So because yeah, that is important, right? Because how this scanned images can from scanned image, how you extract the characters, how you extract the characters from scanned image, right? So for that you have image based PDF. I mean tools are there. Okay, because it is just image, right? It is just image. It is not a character, right? It is just an image. And if you want to read this, see example for this text based PDFs are like example. If you see a lot of things, you'll get example is like what do you call it as when you generate a bill. Bill is called as what? Invoice. That invoice is in PDF. Your bank statement. If you take your bank statement is what? PDF. Okay, all digital reports. All digital reports. All digital reports are in what? PDF only, right? Resume, yes, you convert into PDF, right? You convert into PDF, right? Yes, you convert into PDF your resume. But other things you upload. Suppose if a person asks you to upload your certificates, what do you do it? If some, if you are working with on, when you're applying the job, they want to verify your certificates. What they'll do? What do you do it? What do? You scan the certificates, right? Convert into PDF. Scan it. You scan and convert into PDF, right? And they'll mention the size should not exceed like this. Size should not exceed like this, right? Somebody asks your notes. Okay, click the photo of that document. Yes, send it. That is what? Image based PDF, right? Somebody asks your notes. Okay, you are preparing some notes. Somebody asked it. What do you do it? You Fatapat, you will take the images and send it. Or you put all the images into one document. Copy paste into one document and convert into PDF and send it. Yes or no? Okay, so that document is what? Image based. Yes, that notes are image based. That notes are what here? Image based. Like scanned papers and all the things comes under what? Image based, right? See, generally this text based PDFs you generate it from different sources, right? How you create text based PDFs? Tell me. How you create text based PDFs? How you create text based PDFs? Tell me how you create a text based PDFs. What are the sources? Or PDF scanner. Where are you here? Jani Jani. Your name is Jani Jani. Yes, Papa. What is this here? Now, how? What are the sources? What are the sources for preparing this? What are the sources? Words. Very good. Anubhav. That is what. That is the answer is word, word, MS Word. You'll say no, MS Word. You prepare a document and convert into PDF, right? You work with like MS Word. MS Word will be there. MS Word, Excel. Okay, WordPad like that. Huh? MS Excel. Okay, you can convert like WordPad. Like you have some tools to generate this text-based PDFs. To generate a text-based PDF, you have some tools, right? But how you generate this image based PDFs? How you generate image based PDFs? By using what? Image based PDFs means you using which one? What is the source for this is? What do you use it? Scanner or click the photo. Your PPT, PPT you can convert into PDF. Using PowerPoint slides you can convert into PDF. Ganesh, wrong. Uh, Ganesh, that's not correct here. That's wrong. Okay. Yes. So for doing this, Python come up with doc scanner. Yes. Shubham. Yes. Yeah. Doc scanners. You can use it by using which you can scan the documents. Right. So there are different tools which are there for doing all this. Okay, na? Yes. Then